Good afternoon, everybody. I want to first of all welcome you to the south side of the city of Brockton. We are at the Daniel Buckley Playground here at the Gilmore Academy down in Ward 4. I want to thank some of my fellow elected officials that are here today. State Representative Michelle Dubois, Representative, thank you for what you do every day to better Brockton. We are in Ward 4. We have a wonderful, dedicated city councilor, Susan Nicastro. Thank you, Council. You'll hear from Councilor Nicastro in a moment. We have Tim Sullivan, school committee member from Ward 7. On behalf of State Senator Mike Brady, Jimmy Valentine, thank you, Jimmy, for being here. I want to thank Ulysses Varela, who is a trustee of the parks. I want to thank Dan Pilata, who is our ARPA manager, and Jerry Chipman as well, for what they do to keep projects on budget or under budget. Again, it's either on budget or under budget when you talk about Dan and Jerry, so thank you both. I want to thank Tim Carpenter, our parks supervisor and commissioner of parks and cemeteries. We made a concerted effort to utilize ARPA money to benefit citizens of Brockton. And we made a pledge collectively, myself and city councilors, to utilize that, all 7 wards and 28 precincts. As you all know, we've utilized money, $2 million have gone to 43 nonprofits, about an average of $50,000 per nonprofit. We've done a massive renovation, 5,000 square foot at the Council on Aging, Mary Cruz Kennedy Senior Center. The War Memorial that honors our veterans. And again, we are just coming off a wonderful Veterans Day parade. Last year at this time, we had 100 junior ROTCs at Brockton High School. This year at the parade, we had over 300. So we want to thank all our veterans. We would not be able to be here without the dedication and sacrifices of our veterans. But one thing I made a pledge to do as mayor is I wanted to make sure that the boys and girls in the City of Champions had wonderful, up-to-date playgrounds all around the city. So we have invested over $500,000 here at the Buckley Playground. I am standing on a wonderful reimagined basketball court. We have an unbelievable reimagined playground area. We have installed the surface, which is almost foam-like, so that the boys and girls that do, our youngsters that fall, will not be injured. To the right of me, we have an unbelievable reimagined and repurposed tennis court and pickleball. And then some of the money was actually used behind me, the baseball field, to help the baseball players here really have a great field conditions. I want to thank Tim Nickerson, who is the project manager and designer from RDLA. Mr. Nickerson, thank you for what you have done. I truly appreciate that. At this time, I'm going to ask Councilor Nicastro to please come to the podium and say some words. Susan.
This is a wonderful day for the children of Ward 4 and across the city of Brockton. Come and see this beautiful playground and play area, which is adjacent to the Gilmore School on Clinton and Perkins Avenue. And you know, personally, this just caps off the most wonderful week for me. I spent a lot of years, not so long ago, watching my 2 sons play basketball here in the church league on Saturday mornings during the spring and summer months. This place is very close to my heart. In addition, I celebrated a wedding anniversary this week, and they say it wouldn't last, and 34 years. And I had a birthday, I turned 29 again. So this is just the most wonderful way to finish celebrating a wonderful week in my life. I want to thank Dan Pilata, our ARPA manager, and all of his team. Of course, I thank Tim Carpenter, our Parks Commissioner, who always takes my calls. And this was done with federal ARPA money. What a great use of funds to benefit Ward 4. Thank you so much.
So we will be doing the ribbon cutting in a moment. This is the 3rd playground in the city of Brockton. We did the Walker Playground on the north side. We did the Mellow off of Plymouth Street as well on the east side. We have many, many more to do. Again, the biggest thing is it's ARPA money, it's federal money. We had a direct deposit of $34 million from the federal government. I want to thank our wonderful federal delegation, Congressman Lynch, Senator Warren, Senator Markey, and of course President Biden that signed the bill into effect. We will continue to utilize the money on all projects to benefit the City of Champions. I also want to thank Plymouth County Commissioners and the treasurer over there because they got their own tranche of federal money. And so the citizens of Brockton have benefited by an additional $17.5 million of ARPA money. So again, I'm truly excited to continue to do ribbon cuttings. I want to thank all of the men and women that are working to make our dreams and our imaginations come true with some of these events. Before we do the ribbon cutting, we would not be doing the right thing if we do not sing a happy birthday to Councilor Castro. So here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Councilor. Happy birthday to you. All right. I also have to thank John Messia from my office. I want to thank, John, they know who you are. And shut off. Let's do the ribbon cutting. All right, a count of three. 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey!